Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Thomas Andre. Are you looking for a way to integrate your Moodle and Microsoft Teams for a better learning experience? Well, you have come to the right place. It's exactly what I'm going to show you today, and I'm going to show it to you without you having to add any complexity, because I know that you want a streamlined and simple learning environment where teachers and students are not being confused or having to be challenged with IT problems. So, Skooler, we have been working with the industry, the education industry, for many years now. We're helping teachers, helping students, school leaders, and parents. And here you see me in the office of Skooler here in Norway. And we also have offices in Sweden, UK, and United States. So how can you find our app once you decide to download it? Well, I'm going to show it to you how it looks in Teams App Store. Then I'm going to show you the management portal that we have created specifically for mConnect, which is then separate from the app. So it's working in the background, helping to support administrators in mConnect to prepare everything. So once you jump into Teams, everything is made ready for you. And here is also where you are setting the integration between Moodle. And yes, we actually support multiple Moodle installation if you need that. Many of you have told us that you have teams already created for some of your courses, but they are disconnected from the Moodle course, right? So still, you want to keep the team, you want to synchronize the members, you want to make sure that the current content of the team is kept, and we support that. We also support creating brand new teams based on your Moodle courses. So if you have a Moodle course today that you haven't created a team for, we can do that. If you plan to create new teams for the next of your semester, don't worry, we also support batch creating of your Moodle courses into teams, and we do it 100% automated. So you save time, save money, and have less stress preparing for the next semester. Then we jump inside Microsoft Teams, which you're using today. And I'm going to show you now the two different ways you can view Moodle content inside Teams, and you can choose which one you prefer. And then we're going to navigate around Teams and see what we need to do and how we can do that in a way that fits you the best. So here, again, Skooler, we've been working with the educational sector for many years now, and we are a Microsoft Gold partner in education. From the left side here, this is where you find our app in the education portal of Microsoft. You have us here listed with some information, which is exactly the same that you find in Teams App Store. Here in the middle, you search for mConnect and you see our app. And instead of clicking open, that I do because I've already installed mConnect, you will have install there, and you can install it in your Teams view. On the right side here, one of our many webinars where we are sharing our service to the education community, either by ourselves or through Microsoft's already existing network. We know that there is a significant need and a demand out there. So many of you had short-term solutions when there was an urgency to start with remote learning, with online learning. But you know, collaboration is here to stay, and the education sector has changed forever. We now have collaboration as part of the actual new normal. And now we see more and more of users of Moodle and Teams. They're looking for a long-term solution that they can have fully supported by a vendor that they trust. And at the same time, all the content, all the investments, and all the customization that you have done in your Moodle, you want to keep it. You don't want to have more work, more stress creating that in a new platform. So that's why more than 8,000 learning institutions have downloaded mConnect since we launched it in April. And the penetration of Moodle and the usage of Teams will probably continue to rise. Here are some of our valuable customers. More are coming in every day, and we're happy to bring your institution as well as part of one of our valuable users. This is probably the way that you have Moodle and Teams today. On the left side and the right side, two disconnected systems. Jumping between the two, well, not too bad, but you know, it can actually be done even better because we are able to integrate Moodle into Teams just like you see here. The left side and the top side is Teams, and everything inside the square, the rectangle, is your Moodle. And yes, we are actually able to look at the memberships you have in the course in Moodle, your teachers, co-teachers, and your students, and we're able to make sure that they are also part of the team that you have created or linked for your Moodle course here. So no need anymore to do manual updates, no need to do manual work creating and maintaining teams. There are 4 key areas that we decided to improve for the learning sector. One workspace, you start your day, you go to one workspace instead of 2. You find everything there in Teams, both Teams and Moodle. We know that collaboration is here to stay, and we wanted to make sure that you get the best of what the tools out there are doing in collaboration. That's why we decided to do this for Teams, and all the new Teams features that will come in the future, you will be able to use inside our app with the control that you are looking for, making sure that you have full control of your Moodle, full control of your integration with Azure, and also how teams are being created. Most of you have a single sign-on today, and we also support many ways of signing in to Moodle from Teams. It's up to you. So my question for you is, would you like a live demo? I take all the risk here to actually show you something live, and I'm happy to do that right now. Let me bring on first, let's look into the management portal. This is actually the background or the middleware for our app. That's why we call it mConnect Setup Management Portal. It's a way for you to have full control, set up your Office Microsoft 365 tenant, connect it with one or many Moodle installations. Maybe you have a test Moodle that you want to test out first. Maybe you have multiple Moodles based on your regions or campuses. We support everything. On top here, then you have administrators that you can allocate to be able to use the features in the mConnect management portal. These are administrators that are separate from Moodle and Microsoft environments. This is for managing your setup of mConnect. We need to know which user is the same in Moodle and the same in Azure. So either it's an email or first name, last name, or user principal name, whatever. We have multiple ways of matching the users. So here we have 251 Azure users matched with 251 Moodle users. And as soon as they are becoming members of a course, which we create a team for, they will then automatically be member of the team. No need anymore to find out who has joined your course today, who is leaving today, moving to another course. No, we have full control and we do it automatically for you in the background through the management portal. Here is where we do the batch team creation. As I mentioned to you earlier, you have the possibility to choose how to create the team. You can specify that here. We have linking existing teams here that you want to keep, but right now they are disconnected from the actual course in Moodle, and here you're able to connect it. Then for some courses that you don't have any teams created already, or if you want to do a clean start for the next semester, you can here in this view here find all your Moodle courses either by category or searching or actually uploading a file with the course ID, and voila, just click add to the queue or add all to the queue, and within few minutes we will be able to fetch the information from Moodle. What is the name of the course? Who are the teachers? Who are the students? And making sure that they are enrolled into the team without having any issues doing manual work. Okay, so here for the test purpose today, I will just take the first course here, which is the name of the team, and I will test here to see what is the corresponding course in Moodle. Well, for demo purposes, this is one that we are going to use. You just click this one and the team is now being linked to the Moodle course. For brand new, just going to quickly show it again, add to queue here. This is then within a few minutes going to be created as a team. That was the management portal. As you see, you can prepare everything here in the background. You can install mConnect in your Moodle and Office environment without any teachers or students noticing. It's only when you start creating teams and inviting then the members that they will notice. Cool. So then the second part of the agenda, which I'm super excited to show you, how does this look inside Teams? Everything on the left side here, you are familiar with today from Teams. And today we're going to look at Tom's Global Economy course. You have the basic tabs up here: post, files, class notebook, assignments, grade. But wait a minute, you also have two additional tabs here that we have created in the background when you created the team based on the Moodle course. So here you click sign on the first thing in the morning. You are able to log in to Moodle, and voila, now suddenly you see exactly the same course from Teams inside Moodle. So you don't have to go and look for the course inside Moodle because we know which teams are linked to which course. So here you can just do whatever you are usually doing. You can browse here, look around, change the way you view it. You can do full screen. This course here doesn't have so much content, but you know your real courses will have a lot of content, and you'll be able to navigate around here, either full screen or not. And in addition, quick access to maybe yesterday's class recording, some files that you have for your course. If they are saved in Moodle, you will access them through this tab here and find either content bank, etc., etc. So you'll be able to see the Moodle this way. We also know that some of you would like to have a different view of Moodle. The way we do that is that we are fetching the information from Moodle, and we're using this kind of template to add the information here in Moodle without actually having to show the exact screen. You can also access the calendar here quickly. You can click on announcements, the topics, everything here on whatever you have added to the course. And you can go back here and you have the same view. What about the students or lecturers who are part of many courses? Well, no problem. We have then created, or you have created in the background, all the teams for the courses, and they just navigate to the corresponding team. Let me see here. This one I've also created. We have the Moodle course here. You come into the course inside Moodle, and if you want to go back and do some work on the other course, well, you go in here and quickly you access the Moodle. For the courses that you have created topics for, you can in the template management decide, would you like to have channels created for these topics as well, in case you want students to work specifically and more dedicated on the topics and not have everything happening on the general channel. So here I'm going to show you if you are linking an existing team or if you want to add a Moodle tab. It's very easy. Just follow me now. You click the plus sign. You find or search the mConnect. In case you don't see it here, click mConnect. You have the option to select the tabs, and we are going to select the Moodle in iframe tab. We are currently in the Team TAMS Global Economy course. TAMS Global Economy course. And we click Save. And voila, inside this channel here, we have now added a tab for accessing TAMS Global Economy Moodle course. You can do this for any of your teams that are linked. As long as you have linked it, we're able to send you to the correct course. That was the demo. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for staying here now for a little bit more than 15 minutes, where you could see how you can connect, integrate Moodle and Teams in a way that will save you a lot of time, a lot of work, without adding any complexity, and keeping all the investments in time and money and work that you have put into your Moodle. Please go into skooler.com/mconnect, look at our product, get to know it better, send me an email, tam@skooler.com, ask for a demo, let me learn how you are using Moodle and Teams today. I can share some of the best practices that we see with other customers, how to connect, how to roll out, how to train, and how to make sure that your learning environment, both on the IT side and also on the lecture side is as efficient and easy and simple as possible. So hope to hear from you soon. I'm waiting here for you and be happy to do a specific demo and dive into some more of your specific questions. Until next time, take care.